Yes, guys, Pokey chess player is back after after a loss. You those who have watched my previous video, I had lost my game, which in which I lost my game because I I didn't focus much and I was literally, you know, that okay. I was literally that called what in Malayalam it is called ahangari. I was ahangari for some time. Okay, I was very greedy or something like that for in the previous game, and that is the reason I lost. Okay, but this time I'm not going to lose. In the previous game I lost because of my foolishness and my foolish game, but in this game I'm not going to give any chance to lose. I'm going to play a perfect opening, perfect game, and a perfect everything. Okay, I'm going to play a perfect game in this chess uh, chess game. In this game, and I wanted to say, those who haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, cause it means a lot. Okay, and I forgot to tell a thing about chess. In chess, the most important thing is to keep as much pieces as you can on the board. Cause on the end games, you will need those pieces. Great players like Magnus Carlsen, Hikaru Nakamura, most of players I guess keeps their pieces on the tact chess game. In the chess game, you have to keep more of pieces, most of people pieces on the board. It's like this: the person who has more pieces on the chessboard has the more chances of winning. Yeah, it's like this. Person who has more pieces on board has more chances of winning. Cause in the end game, okay. Yeah, and I wanted to say, those who haven't liked this video, just like it. And I mean, what loss would you have if you just liked the video? I mean, what loss would you have, right? Just like the video, nothing more, nothing less. I am asking, right? Boom, check. I mean, boom, castle. Boo was when I pound. Hey, I released a new song. Boo was mere. Whatever. So in this position, if most of people are saying would say to take the pawn, this little pony with the knight, but it's a very danger because this knight you see over here would take this knight and come into the position to literally destroy my entire game in just a few seconds. Okay, so I'm not doing it. And in this position, should I take the pawn? No. If you take the pawn, normally queen takes and this bishop is going goner. So in this position, the best move would be placing the bishop backwards. I mean, APJ. There's a quote about APJ Abdul Kalam. I asked AI, and AI gave me a quote about APJ Abdul Kalam on chess. Those who wanted to, those who have to want to hear that, just hear that APJ Abdul Kalam said something like this for chess in as the news from AI. I mean, I'm not saying it, but AI said it. I think it's the quote of APJ Abdul Kalam on chess is like this: chess is a game where you can. Chess is just like life. He said like this. APJ Abdul Kalam said about chess like this: the game of chess is just like life. Sometimes you have to move for backwards to play a brilliant game. Yeah, sometimes you have to move backwards to play a brilliant game or something like that. Abdul Kalam said these words about chess. Okay, not me. So what is my idea by pushing my bishop to that corner? I would say my idea is not that much bad in a way, cause my idea is simple, very simple idea. That is bringing my bishop into a position uh, where it could take the center. In chess, taking the center is very important. Take, check. nor sometimes you in chess you have to just take all the pieces, and doing that normally gives you advantage sometimes. Some people who play chess aggressively should know what I mean by that. They would like to, I mean, some people just trade off all the pieces on chess, and that's also not bad. Still, if you want to play a good game, keep as much pieces on the board. And this is just advice, okay? Advice from another chess player. Just think of it like that, okay? I'm going to win this game, that's all. And I'm going to increase my 500 rating uh, into more rating. In this game there is no black bishop, so black square bishop, so my queen should be safe in the black square, right? I mean, there are two things that could scare my queen in the game of chess. One is knight and second is bishop. Yeah, in the game of chess only two pieces can scare me. One is knight and second is bishop. Those two moments are like crazy, you know. They would just go into here, there, and just do crazy stuff like that. That's the pieces in that's that is why they are the craziest pieces in chess, or I think they are the craziest pieces in chess, whatever. So what to do in this position of chess? Yeah, I forgot to mention there is a support, okay, which there is a support in chess where you can support the bishop and give support to the pawn also by moving your pawn, okay. If you move your pawn one step ahead, I mean, if you move your pawn to a position of bishop, then your bishop would be supporting your pawn and the pawn would be supporting your bishop. Oh, I was like, what did I play right now? I mean, while I played that move, I was like, what move did I play? So in this position there is a check, okay. Before giving a check, just look that if there is any you know, any blunder, any before giving a check, just look if there is any threats or something. I mean, if there is threat, then your queen would be like whatever. So in this position, my queen could give him a checkmate or check if the knight could be removed, right? Okay, I have an idea, okay. If the knight moves here or here or here, then it would be taken, but the safe move for the knight to move is on this square. If the guy moved on to this square, then it is a very good movement of knight. If he doesn't move on to this square, then it is game over for knight, you could say. Oh, that was a blunder in a way. Why? Because after bishop takes bishop, pawn takes bishop, queen is taken by the black queen, which means I lost that game, okay. Which is a loss of mine, okay. As I said, in the game of chess you should take aggressively sometimes, because aggressive play normally sometimes leads you to the victory. In some chess games aggressive plays have led someone to victory, okay. In old chess, okay, not in the new chess. In the new era of chess, aggressive chess play is good, but not that much efficient, you could say, okay. I'm going to threaten his knight, okay. And if anyone was doubting, what if his knight moves into this position, then fear nothing more other than this queen which is still there, looking at you from the back of the door, everything, okay. Okay, in this position I am literally at a disadvantage, I mean literally, okay. I should just move my pawns into a just like that, okay. I'm not going to think much in this game, just play, and that is going to give me a big loss. Oh, bro, I am at a very loss in this game. I am going to lose. I mean, I am going to lose. I think, cause you know the pieces are very uncomfortably packed in this game. I mean, in a chess game, the most important thing is package of the pieces. If the pieces are not packed properly, then the game would be destroyed in no time. I mean, I meant it, okay, guys. Every word I said just meant it. In a chess game, there is an important thing, that is how the pieces is packed or arranged. If your arrangement of pieces is not good, then it will. Okay, what would you do in this position? Would you take trade? I think trading pieces in this game is not good, that much good idea. You should just move your king in this position, cause you see, if you just if you moved your if you have moved your had moved I mean, if you had moved your rook in this position, then the knight is correctly going to come into your game and you defeat you, okay? But if you
Sir, nice comeback.
uh
അച്ഛൻ്റെ കൂടെ സൈലം ക്ലാസ് പ്രകടനം കേൾക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ
അതുണ്ട്,
ഉത്തരം എഴുതാൻ പറ്റും.
അറിയാം
മണ്ടനായി ഉത്തരം
അറിയാം. ഇന്നലെ സൈലം ക്ലാസ് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടോ ചോദ്യങ്ങൾ മത്സരമായത്.
ഓടുന്ന അറിവ് ഓടുക. ഇവിടെ നമ്മള് സാർമാരുടെ അറിവ് വെച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരുന്ന മാർക്ക് കിട്ടില്ല. 10ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ പുറമേ തന്നെ ഒരു ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്ന ചോദ്യം എല്ലാം തന്നെങ്കിലാ.
അറിയാം, എന്താ ആവശ്യത്തിന് അധികം ചോദ്യങ്ങൾ കണ്ടു.
ആ 3 ചാപ്റ്റർ ഒന്ന് ഓടിച്ചിട്ട് കേട്ടാ മതി. ഈ സൈലത്തിലെ ഇതിൽ പോന്നിരിക്കുന്നതല്ലേ, ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം കേട്ടാ മതി. 57 മിനിറ്റ് ഉള്ളത് അറിയാവുന്നത് വരെ ഇച്ചിരി കളഞ്ഞൊക്കെ ഓടിച്ച്.
Okay, what to do in this position? Okay, we say nagin okay, in this position of chess, normally you don't have much movements, okay, or you could say much moves. Okay, I'm going to finish the game faster, I think, if this continues. Check, and afterwards I move my king into a better position. Then it's good, right? Yeah, it's good, perhaps. Good. Yeah, it's a good. After I move my king. Oh, did he just show all of that games just like that? Really, did he show all that games just like that? Who is this guy? Magnus Carlsen? Wait, what? Okay, I'm going to quit chess. Bro. Bro, I'm going to quit chess. Nothing more, nothing less, bro. Draw. Oh, bro, I have to win. Okay, I have lost constantly, and now I'm not going to play. I mean, see in the next video, okay? And in the next video we are going to win, cause there is no backing down, cause our rating is going low, and if it continues I would be 0 rating.